Hello, Sarah Satchel here with a quick makeup tutorial. Everyday, natural, easy. We could call this a like a no makeup look tutorial. We could call it an easy color correcting tutorial. We're gonna do a little bit of everything, and I'm excited to teach you what we're doing today. So I have my makeup palette here. These are all the colors I'll be using. This is a Seint 3D makeup palette because let me tell you, first of all, if you want a natural coverage, light makeup on your face, you don't want to feel caked on, you don't want to look fake, then cream makeup is the way to go and Seint is the way to go, because as you can see, I have every color I need in one palette here. I don't have to dig through a makeup bag, drop products, break products. Oh, it's a mess. Everything is right here. So easy to switch between products as I need them. And I've got a couple double-ended brushes I'm going to use as well. This is the bright brush and this is the detail brush. So let's talk about a few quick things. Again, we're doing light, easy, natural, color correcting, beautiful makeup. And there are two things we're going to talk about today. One, use a brush that is the same size as the area on your face that you're addressing. So like if I'm going into my under eyes here, I'm using this tiny brush because that's where I want. If I'm getting into my cheekbones here, I'm gonna use this side of this brush because it's a little bit bigger, but I can still be like really precise with this guy, okay? If I am going in with like my forehead, I can use this bigger brush, all right? That's what we're gonna do. Second thing is to use a color darker than you think you need. And this is going to really help if you get a custom color match from someone like me who can look at your face and know what color you're going to need. So my darkest color here, this is a color corrector, and it is going to take away this redness in a really natural, easy way. So let's quit talking and let's get into it. Okay, our first step is going to be that color corrector. Now, you may have done color correcting first before, but what's unique about this method is that nothing is going to go on top of this color corrector. The key is getting a dark enough color so that it is the only layer that needs to go on, and it can go on in a super light layer. So I'm taking the small end of this brush and putting it in those reddest areas on my face, and now I'm taking the color that is matched to my normal skin color, the skin color without any redness, and taking it everywhere else. The goal is one layer of makeup, and we're achieving that with the color corrector on the redness, and then this main shade, this main highlight color is what it's called in Seint terms. This is a highlight color. Everywhere else, you can see the top half of my forehead does not have any product on it because contour is going to go up there, and my under eyes I haven't really touched yet a ton because another color is going to go there. So once we have that done, let's stick in contour. I'm using that small end of the brush again. Yes, you can double dip into different colors because you're going to use such a small amount of product on your brush. It's all going to come off on your face, and then it will be clean and ready for your next color. If you have product left over on your brush, you're using too much. That is a learning curve with cream makeup that you need so much less than you think you do. So start with less. Okay, I'm doing bronzer now. This goes on, it is such a light product that it is layering kind of, it's like my transition shade between my contour, my highlight foundation, and my blush is going to go on there too. It just makes everything come together seamlessly. But before we do blush, I'm going back into that color corrector for my under eyes. I did larger areas of color correcting before, like as my first step of makeup, and now the smaller areas of color correcting I'm taking at this point. I'm using that color corrector for the darkest parts of my under eyes, and then just lightening up a tiny bit underneath and evening out my eyelids a tiny bit. I also get this redness up of my eyebrows that I just need a tiny bit of that darker color corrector to fix, and it takes hardly any product at all. And then a blemish as well. I could probably honestly use an even smaller brush for this blemish, but this will do for now. So what have we learned? Small brush for small areas of your face, large brush for larger areas of your face, and use that darker color corrector. Now I'm just adding in a tiny bit of blush that's gonna make this look natural and come together really nicely. natural, everyday, easy, no makeup look that anyone can do. All you need is the right colors and to actually take a minute and look at your face before you put your makeup on. Decide which color needs to go where, and you're gonna get a beautiful coverage. I can help you pick out those colors that you need, your color corrector, your foundation shades, a contour that will look beautiful on you, a bronzer, lip and cheek color, get your blush and your lips in one product, and I would love to help you out. So this is my easiest makeup routine, and it can't wait to be in your life as well.